Hello, mateys. This is Scurvy Scouts of Pirates of the Caribbean film series here. Woohoo! Secret mission. Secret mission. Woohoo! We got secret mission. Level 17. That's me. I got level 17. Yeah. We're playing as Pirates of the Caribbean Tides of War today. So we're gonna have to continue on 18 and 19 to 20. Mostly we do on Stranger Ties and Them and Town Tales. So we doing exactly we're having supposed to do something. Only thing you know is about Total War is about a reaction. So it is all we're gonna do, guys. So we're doing actually we could we have completed about hunt monsters on 12 and forge papers and craft at the buff gloves, speeds up, and switch sales and treasure skills, use fuel production, hunt voyage speed up, and food consumption degrees, and just some of those that we could about is your special we do. Is it's kind of about we're talking to something, reaction to do something is all it knows about once in the moment and once having the time and nature size. So all things to know. So we do half of the meat to do. So I do repair it. So we're gonna do upgrade it. And those right there. There's 3 guys and upgraded points. So I just completed about the second cannon calibers, crate quality, hull size, and hull strength, improved ships, buckshot, upgrading keel, and that's supposed to do something. It's probably not the ones the moment. It's so much to be really the most important. It's kind of about to think about it. Who buried that? Who kind of about to think about it. Some those about for interesting about Total War. It started about very most reaction to do something about once or before. We'll have a special sawfish has 12 sea monsters and mutated whales, ancient octopus, cursed wanderers, and sea serpent, the 22 and 24, and the giant lobsters, and mermaids, the banshees, and Corbitus, and seems looks like the kraken mouth. So that's the small ships, the third privateers, and seconds on a medium to large ships, and first in the first license should be large ships. It's just like a pixelated Apollo here, like 30-ish Total War. Pirates of the Caribbean also they have a few seconds ago. So let's do the 17 Octopus. It's gonna be hard as many as you can. It's as long as you really notice about it verifying. If it gets in the minimum, and we do have it about the cutoff for the take, as long as it's as many as many as you can. So we do have the 7-day peace shields. So I bought the purchase about a 6,000 golds, and I got 19,305 golden coins, and I got 7 black sails on the ships. I defeated. I was on the ships. I was sort of preparing on the ships. It's very yours now. It's most incredible on the the kraken thing, like the octopus, colossals, giant, jumbo squids, cuttlefish, jellyfish, and cephalopods, and leviathan. Lots of those about it appearances about the second and third movie. It probably thinks about for the last 11 years ago when it's a kid. So I seen the Regal Entertainment Group like the Dead Man's Chest. We were kid. I was my brother and sister were kids. So I seen the Dead Man's Chance and defeated the Black Pearl against by the Kraken and the Flying Dutchman, the Davy Jones's pet. They're seemingly like sea monsters, just attacking the Turkish fishing boat from the Turkish prison in the island. Scuttle ship, as looks like about attacking on the cliff rock and the ran aground. There are a lot of men. Most do have a few seconds to go, and tonight on the night of the seven seas. So it looks like about the Krakens most of them have the Squeeze Nation transform. That dude has the no mouth on it. He just like the sea monsters. He just the payments. He just the depths. He has the definitions about the testing to do for the most of about the seconds. The knowing about you what he says. You cute. So you can't unfortunately about just the crack it those off a lot of ships. Half of the ships just broke off under the water, makes a flood over, it makes it the authority on the DNA. Lots of enemies here of the sea mammals do has to the villains, has to do truly most of about all the stuff so importantly. So but I think to the concluded about slow this down. It takes about 5 seconds to go, as long as you can. But it can unfortunately about for 10 seconds left. So so I got double spatula sawfishes and hunted by the 4 ships on the pirate ships. Those are the concluding for the few seconds, as most of the half are supposed to do. So 15 seconds about the treasure free, and the ones for about treasures. There's the 8 hours, 18 minutes. So it takes a long time as each of the sides. You know, it's many as you could, so I don't have to do this. So we don't have to hunt all the time about the sea monsters. We did this all the time. So we did this today. So we did this for an hour per seconds. Today is now. Per seconds, 1,084%. On the guest stars, we have Lawyer, Lyrie, and 265 silvers and 1,060 woods. Let's go to check out those plan. Hey. And that dude's on the ship that's gonna have to work to do. And come on, 7 and 7, and that's the same double sevens. Now it goes work to do. So the hope of the gun repair when it went out. It's exceptionally, I got 2,928 upgraders, and except that a few seconds left. I got King Gold's helmet. I got about almost a 3. The golden statue, gold headdress, and the gold dagger. Also, we have the third one is top cappy daggers, bejeweled bottles, Sultan's goblet, bejeweled helmets, spoonmaker's diamond, and let's go back. There is navigator's compass, Renaissance table clock, sextant, shining globe, and silver telescope. Then J. Bexy's colorful incense burner, an elegant vase, and Sicey, and admiral sword. And that could be the one. That could be goes to the there's a treasure of the Aztecs, glorious legacies, scholar study, royal collection, and ancient king's tomb. And it won't might take longer, as many as you can. My point is, all the things about all of this treasure map to do is really most impressive thing that I ever met. I ever did those that have the I started now, right? Okay, 8 minutes about the lumber mills done. The 2 more. There's some more. There's some more and more. There's 5 more to go. Let's go to do the lumber mills first. As it's longer and longer and longer, and including silver mine too. Those will be concluding. I was the understanding that is saying, we got the from 8 farm mills, farm fields, and that so was it about the imaginations. I do have the most experiencing. Whatever we're gonna take about it's supposed to do, so it has to do to take care of them about anyone that could be on the ones that are about specials. That point is, and I will have to travel globing once in the moment. So we'll have to think about it about the ancient octopus and around the world. For seconds, let's go to do 16. So it's all I then know. It's all I then know is about per seconds for left. And sawfish 2 goes to attack. Double attacks. I see, double attacks. Octopus, sawfish like a swordfish for seconds for left like a sharks. So a lot of the 18 ancient octopus was standing beside the doctor. 16 like the purple is a red, and the 17 for the left side for the 16 to 18. I must have really accepted about be really easier as just all the things to notice the notices about the pirate ships. Also have the enemy pirate ships, EICC territory, enemy pirates, and all of them pirate ships, and my supporters all over there to the right to the seas. So but I can't do that. But I can't do that right now. So all the things to know about today is at the time of the day, mostly do. So I gotta have to I gotta have the 5 capture it on the pictures. They're not gonna do it anytime to do something about it's closer than the octopus was attacking each other. There's just 5 ships left, marching, alliance. Beautiful, different. They're good. Okay, there's 1,662% on the experience. There's a 1,570 woods and 1 fish hook, and there's a spectral sawfish 15, and attacked by 2 ships. Fire it, fire whale. 1,434% in the experience. 343 silver coins. Boom. Booyah, baby. Gotcha for now. There's those things about the administration. I was gonna think about. Let's go to see. You need more than just powerful ships with win battles. Research will help you stay at the top of your game and allows you to outwit the enemy. So 10,423. So I have 147 deckhands are injured, and raiders and 68. I got injured. We got injury about woman pirate, the pirate woman beside there. It's not much takes longer. It's many as you can. It's probably about freedom. So let's go to the different lumbers first. It's not gonna have to take long. It's not gonna have to take long. There we go. Thanks to what it could. It's just source. This is have a really most importance. Sometimes, as you know, a note about it very special to do. So a seems like my ships is turning yours. They're returning for the voyage. Oh, see, they're returning for the voyage. For now. For a second now. So let's go to 1 hour 5 minutes. I got 181 deckhands to more. Raiders have 85 injures. It's not that easy. It's not that easy, mateys. So I thought about for 5 seconds left. It's mostly as many as you could. So you did it about the one purpose here. So you guys did it one purpose here for the no reasons. So how about the types of war like Total War from the naval reaction about Empire Total War? So and there's one reaction to do something about the East India Trading Company on farms, lumbers and Silver Islands, and beside them the first to 7 to 8 to 9 is easier than about the paydays. Also they have re-assaulted. You know, sometimes you could have join us for the battles. So as long as it's taking about let's go to all the folder repair it. It's not to take us forever. I could be here about special. I got 33 upgraders. 30 upgraders as long as it's really as many as you can. I lost the calories that are at the ships. Also, they could about a really special. I got some 17 completed. I got lumbers. I got 2 lumbers was double ones completed, and I got builders. I got builders to do. I got 8 more. I got 11 more. I got lumbers, fields, and silver mines. I got some the markets, crow nesting, and cave and treasure, shipyard, dock, pub, weapon and cannon workshop, and Healy's hut, tavern, and forge, and pirates hall, lore collection, prison camp, and lighthouse, storehouse, a depot, and a gate, fortress in the gate. Ship could be here about fortress. Is good or not? And it's gonna be about special casualties. Also, we have to do something must in the moment. If it's good, it's all the things that are very most beautiful. All of the 7 ships on the port ever and the registry on under my territory. So I was to think about relation all of this yours of communicating all of that about my ships of Dutch. My producers mostly have about 17 levels up, about 45 cannons. They're like 45 guns. They're like more than about 182 guns on the fortress. It is good witnesses is not disagreement for you guys. So also they have for the Wolves where it has supposed to do something, guys. So many of them I have a think about really something the most important. I really think about it really realistically. So once before, the moment. All things to know it has to not agree with you. With things I have the most experiences that ever we take. There's 27 minutes and there's 3 30-minute, the 3 30-minute speed ups for more. As long as I could. As long as many as you can. If it could, unfortunately, it's not. I have to agree with you. So let's go to 12 upgraded points plus double. So we don't have to do 3 upgraded coins, upgraded dudes at this, upgraded crews at this yet. I got 2,942 42 lumber ships forever. It's also coming soon. And they are coming soon, guys. Also, they're coming soon, guys. So, as long as it's most of this many seasons you can. So, the most of it definitely, guys. We have so much beautiful. We have so much very excitement to do ever. What I'm gonna have to do is takes about 3 hours and 37 minutes. It's longer building a lot for my territory. Also, you guys about the building up for about 15 or 10 seconds left. What was it supposed to do, guys? Still, so we were suggesting to do something is you need to let her know about the most experiences of forever. That would be good necessarily. I thought out about agreed with you guys have formulated about as many as you can. So we do have to do this before. We do this all the time about all this plan, all this yours, all this a lot of the workout to do. As you needed to know about the most moments as the good riddance, as a good rhythm. It is good or no, or it's not. That would be the welcoming would be alright. So I'm somehow to speed up now. So I got craft speed ups. I got above globes yet. 15. I got forged papers, ships, unique ship, upgraded ship points of IV. That means fourth. There could be about swift sails, such as like sales. About I got completed the monsters 12. Upgrade building lumber mills. Collect silver lions, hire pirates, and support alliance members and play dice at Crow Neston, share prize in Foreign Alliance, and defeat the eitc colonies. Use Calypso blessing on your ships. I'm not gonna spend all of the purchase in the coins. So salvage Canada shipyard and forge the document at fortress. I got completed and collect the farm the lumber island. There's monsters, earn the trading, construct the buildings, upgrade buildings, and research at lore collections, donate to the alliance, and craft equipment, obtain treasures, build, repair, or upgrade ships, barter at markets, look for the idle sailors, and use items in your inventory 1 to 3, plunders and merchant ships, craft pirates treating at Pirates Hall. And this is my quest. Guess it's two more to go. So that would be about the good necessarily. So that could be about the good necessarily. So okay, let's go do it over there. This could be welcome easier. That takes 6 hours 31 minutes. That could be about the excuses. If you fortunately, I thought about the 3 upgraded about the 22 got 22 increase. I got 22 increased about my ships there forever. Those are about in kind about the 2940 upgrades so there ever. Since we're ever gonna take soon as it can. They're looking like the good riddances here. I was going to really realistically if a good glasses and been there. So it was about the 7 steps ever. So we have the Black Pearl in Flying Dutchman too. In Queen Anne's Revenge not yet, and Silent Mary, HMS End of War, which is just 3 more ships yet to go. They have a level 10 stills. They have the 16s for the 517s, have 317s that got upgraded. Should be 2 more. They have 3 lumbers and 1 silvers. One's gonna have to 4 more to go. 4 more to go. I got farm fields and 7s. I got 8 more to go. I got some decent easier as you can. If you do have been playing the game a lot, and you are welcome to the play most as you can. About increase in 20 by 22 by total. I kind of like to think about it. I kind of like about 30 to 30, 3,030. I got 30 to 30. It's so must be amazing about the pirate ships. I got started now about the ships. I will still have to start it about and concluded about directed by Gorvin Biskis for watching the reaction. Hans Zimmers and Gio Sinelli plays by composed, complete extended scores and soundtracks, and Jared Bruckheimer films on the movies Terry Rossio, Raw Marshals, and I haven't tell Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow, and Orlando Bloom for Will Turner, Brenton Thwaites. And there's the ITC ships. Oh, there's the one ship, Carrick, enemy Carrick, EITC. There's 4. There we go. There's 15. I got 16. Let's go do 5 hour 28 minutes to more to go. It won't not longer to took it easier. It's sort of as many as you can. So if could, that would be alright. And so to see. I was have to do special, guys. So as long as the notices you can. Total War. So Wars as many as you can. Also I was very special. It's very kind. So you know, sometimes I was able to upgrade it to 3 to more and 3 for the cannon calibers, and production for the production of a crate quality, hull size, and hull strength, improve ship equipment, buckshot, and upgrade keel. So 3 more. So I got included about ships upgraded to need more. So I just a little bit more as longer as many as you can. So I don't think so really could. So I said adaptations really could. So I think about hunting each other. Got a less than 100 to do. So I got 7 black sails. I was decorated about the last week. So I was to capture it. A lot of guys just work to do. So I got 28 increase. I got 28 degrees, guys. Yeah, 28 degrees. Should be better if you're welcome. 3123 galleon. It could be upgraded about 6 sails. So I see I got heavy galleons. So I'm gonna have to subscribe to more content, and don't forget to follow on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, Find Cameras, Twitch, Patreon, and streaming, gaming challenges, and juggy stores, Cock Story Talk, Tom Allen Hangout. So follow on YouTubers and actors, and fan sign friends and peoples, and according to the director of the business, and VidCon 2017 on next year on the summertime 2018. So Jesse, Jeffrey, Georgie, and Corin, Mark, Parker, and Buzz, Juliet, Tony, Mantha, Emily, and Derek, Moko, Ness, Jonathan, and Lasito. You should watch it. On my Pirates of the Caribbean Tides of War gameplay on my channels. So Thank you so much to the comment in, guys. So I love it, guys. I'm gonna be playing as the game tonight, the game of day. So I love it, guys. Feel free to death. So don't forget to keep it retro, mates.